KKs.
That's fine.
We're free to look at our roles now, right? Playing on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah.
I'll play the
Look at
game.
your
And
roles
if,
whenever you want.
since it's your first time playing on Tabletop Simulator, let me just add on. If you're a fascist, it'll say in the text chat who the other fascists are. So there's no like, oh, fascist, put your thumbs up or anything.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I never really passed the first. The first group here.
I had a choice.
Gave him a choice, discarded a fascist.
Doesn't mean a dang thing. The first one.
Is that so?
It is indeed so.
Interesting.
Oh, that's cool. They have a little history on the
It was nice of you to vote no.
right here.
Oh, I had voted no, just because I don't like standard meta.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
contrarian.
what a hipster.
Well then, is this a vote up because it's not standard meta?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Makes sense.
I mean, I don't mind voting up non-meta plays, personally. Okay.
Green even vote.
Yeah.
I did. I said yes.
I was the only one who said no.
Is that for the second time?
Yep.
Interesting.
Clearly fascist.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what
I
the
was given
standard
no
meta
choice.
is in this game.
Purple is correct. I drew 3 fascist. Okay, flips. Damn, orange.
You can't learn anything by
Whoa,
proving
orange.
everything.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Orange, what the fuck was
Damn.
that?
Orange, you fuck up.
What happened?
Orange just decided to draw a card?
Oh, I did. I must have. Sorry, I meant to drag my card back in.
Here,
What should we do?
Flip it
Okay.
and then put it here. Just put it here, we'll reshuffle.
Just put it on top of the deck and then it will be shuffled.
All right, I'm gonna adjust my camera angle so that doesn't happen again. That's crappy.
Usually, if you just hit spacebar, it'll kind of like
Auto
give it
adjust.
to a default camera angle.
What was the card? Orange?
Is it acceptable to
Don't
reveal it
answer
or not?
No, I think it's a better idea if you don't answer that.
Okay. I mean,
Just gives him an advantage over everyone else because he knows more information.
Well, we want to. I mean, it's information he's not supposed to know.
I did not have a choice.
I drew 3 fascist.
I would suggest checking the last triple fascist.
Alright.
It's most
probably
likely
a good
to
idea.
find a fascist.
I'm okay with that.
I'm getting
It's
flamed
a
here.
liberal.
Okay.
This game moves too fast for me to figure out very easily. I'm not used to it,
So
fortunately.
now orange gets presidency, and orange, who do you want as your chancellor?
Let's see.
Blue's the only one that hasn't been in.
I'd say he doesn't give it to blue because I'd rather someone that has played a liberal or has been in at least one play it to blue.
I'd say we find out information about him before it can't hurt us.
Well, it has to be triple lib, so.
It doesn't have to be. People often lie.
I'm just saying, assuming no one lied. So giving it to blue is sort of
Wait,
meaningless.
why would it have
you don't
to
really
be
learn.
triple lib?
It doesn't have to be.
There's
There's
like-
technically, if everyone's telling the truth,
It
there's
should be
technically 6 liberals
3.
left in the deck.
Is it? I have no
There's
idea.
5 liberals.
No, there's
5
5.
liberals left in the deck.
Yeah, 3
So
fascists left.
technically, a triple fascist could come up. Technically.
Yeah, it's not
I
really
mean,
very
I'd
likely.
be
Unlikely,
nearly
and I'm
willing
not
to
gonna
bet
trust
that one
Orange
of
if he
these two are
says
lying.
that, but
So I think I'm just going to go by process of elimination to start my logic. I think definitely not giving it to red or white.
Yep.
Thoughts about yellow?
That's a
power
power
play.
play.
I'm fine with yellow. It's a power play, but I mean, I think people overhype the problems with power plays. Like, if you go to yellow and you guys play a fascist, you can just skip yellow. It's not that big a deal, really.
Okay, I'm fine with that then.
I don't like it.
Are these the 2 people that voted 9 on the first round?
I'm gonna say no.
I have 9 on every single round.
Yeah.
red, we need your okay, there we go. Flip!
I voted no because I don't like how he hasn't played at all yet, and he gave it to me. And I really don't want to get thrown under the bus, but I'm actually, now that I think about it, it's probably okay. Because then we'll probably, because there's no way he's gonna draw triple fascist. It's highly unlikely.
And he does, just watch.
Orange, since you're new to Tabletop Simulator, let me just tell you in the future, if you just hover over the policy deck and press the 3 key, it'll automatically draw you 3 cards, so you don't have to keep pulling them out each time.
Okay, yeah, thank you. That's very helpful.
Just make sure you don't press it twice, because sometimes people lag out, so they press it again because they think it didn't work. And then they draw 33 cards, which ends up being the whole deck.
Well, that
Yeah,
would be
that's bad.
silly. Do I just drag it into your secret area, or do I drop it on the table face down like this?
You could just drop
Either
it.
one.
Just drop it. Drop it's easier.
I had a choice.
Confirmed. And we had 2 fascists and a liberal. I discarded a fascist.
Okay, so if everyone's
Interesting.
telling the truth, then there's no liberals left in the deck.
No.
Sorry,
No,
fascists
there's
left.
tons
No
of
fascists
liberals.
in the deck.
There's one
one fascist
fascist.
left.
My bad. No fascists left because
There's one
One.
because there's 5 liberals. Oh, there's 1 left. Okay, I'm sorry. My
Yeah,
math is
because
wrong.
there's only 6 liberals total.
Yeah,
not 7.
6 liberal cards. We have 2 played, so that leaves.
So yellow
4
is
left.
either
Okay,
Hitler
so
or
there's just
liberal,
1 fascist.
basically.
Alright, well, I played 2 liberals. Blue hasn't played it all yet, so I'll give it to him.
Oh, Chancellor, I like this. Does that make me Palpatine?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go with him for now because there's no, there's
Well,
not 3 fascist cards on the board.
There's a variant of this game called Secret Palpatine, and the Palpatine
And
plays the
Trump.
Hitler role. So, are you saying you're Hitler?
He's probs Hitler,
No.
guys.
It's confirmed
Just
Hitler.
shoot him straight up.
Not
The
at all.
Palpatine meta.
No,
That's a
Hitler,
very fascist
confirmed.
thing to say.
Oh, come on, I'm just making jokes here. This is only my 2nd game of Secret
Guys,
Hitler.
guys, do you know why blue is Hitler? Because you see, the word Hitler has an E in it, and the word blue also has an E in it.
Hey, Hitler has a T
Wow.
and the E.
So
which
does
you
orange
have.
and yellow and green and purple and white and red.
So they're all Hitler.
We're all Hitler inside.
No,
To be
honest.
see that's everyone except for the odd person out being pink. so pink must be Hitler. He's trying to hide by not having an E in his
Well,
name.
pink has an L, so it could also be
That
Hitler.
is strong.
Interesting
Supreme
cards,
logic.
yellow.
Dude, these microphone pops are like
Very interesting
driving
cards,
me
yellow.
crazy.
Hmm.
You can't speak.
But you see,
Yeah, it's not allowed.
here's the thing though. Hitler is 2 letters away from the end of the word Hitler. The E in Hitler, I mean. The E in Hitler is 2 letters away from the end. The E in blue is at the end, which is technically the first letter from the end.
Nice.
2
What?
plus 1 equals 3, so that makes a triangle. Illuminati.
3 equals triangle. GG
Nice.
would be.
What did you
so
get,
what
Blue,
happened?
what did you get?
I got 2 liberal cards.
I drew triple
What'd you draw,
liberal.
Yellow?
Triple liberal.
So this makes this kind of more legitimate.
Well, if that's triple lib, then that means there's 1 lib and 1 fascist in the deck, which I buy.
Alright. So I like yellow, blue.
I mean,
I don't
I'm
like
likely to
white
trust
or
red
red.
because red vouched for me, and it's likely, like, you drawing triple liberal, unless you're the fascist and you're trying to cover up the card count for your fascist buddy, that could be it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but that's. I don't know how to.
But then who would his fascist buddy be? Red is the only one who played a fascist, so it could be him. But then again, I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna give it to pink, cause apparently he played lib. Actually, no, I should have given it to.
You put it down.
Yeah, it's fine.
You can throw me under the bus, it's okay.
Yep.
We just don't know enough about you, Green.
Green.
Sure.
That's what makes this decision hard.
That's fine though, we have 3 liberals.
Feels bad.
We're not in Hitler territory.
Feels bad.
Alright.
Yeah.
I
Green.
feel like.
My BFF.
Oh man.
Feels bad.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
passes.
I see how it is.
I don't know. I still feel like white or red would have been a better choice because we could figure out maybe one of these 2 are fascist or both of them covering.
Yeah, I think
for
they're
Hitler.
both.
Well, I just wanted a safe play, giving to pink.
Yeah, but there's like no way for white to be a fascist if red's a liberal, because red called him a liberal. So, like, why even bother going into that?
Yeah, if I'm a
Because-
fascist, then red's a confirmed fascist. Like, that's just the reality of the situation.
No choice.
But,
Well,
oh,
That's not
Yeah.
surprising.
oh.
yep.
Okay.
So I guess I'm pretty fucked now, huh? I
What'd
did
you
be
draw?
fascist. 3 Fs.
Well, it depends who you're giving presidency to.
Oh right, I have the power.
Special election.
Special
Okay.
election.
I suggest red. And then.
Why?
So
Why
we
red?
could see if red is legitimate.
You really
Should-
want to trust red
No,
with a bullet?
You should
Like,
Yeah,
people
there's
exactly.
fight
no
liberals.
way that
people fight
red can be liberal unless white is also liberal.
What
Unless
if
we're
they're in
trolling.
cahoots?
So wouldn't it be better to... Yeah, like even if they are in cahoots, white's still less likely to be a fascist.
Yeah, I honestly don't like green or red, so it's kind of
I would
stuck
like
for me.
neither, so yeah. I don't blame you.
Like, the person I trust with the bullet the most would definitely be yellow, but I understand if people want yellow to be chancellor. Because, I mean, he seems the
Yeah,
most
Hitler
liberal, but that
territory.
can often be Hitler.
I mean, okay, if we
Yeah.
trust yellow, that means we trust this triple liberal play. If we trust this triple liberal play, that means that me and red are legitimized, at least somewhat. Me more so than red. If we do not trust yellow, however, then... I mean, like, that triple liberal play could also mean that he could be covering for a fascist, so... Like, yellow's like a risk, it's a gamble. Personally, I'd be willing to trust him with presidency, but maybe not chancellorship.
Well, if I give it to yellow, who would you give chancellor? Yellow.
Maybe orange because he was part of the second liberal.
I'm okay with that actually.
I'm not sure.
Yellow, if you got a bullet, who would you shoot though?
Probably red.
I like this
fine with
guy.
that.
He's either
I mean, I guess it is.
I'd give it to yellow.
Shot,
Alright, cool.
but screw it, I'm okay with it.
What was that for? Why
What?
are you doing this, Blue? Please explain. Are you like he's already got his vote out? Is that what you're doing it for?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Yellow just said who he's gonna give it to. So, I mean, if he gives it to someone else, then I'll take my vote back and change it.
Why did Pink just leave? What?
Pink just
Yeah.
DC'd.
Oh, rip Pink.
He just put his vote out, so I mean,
Wait,
I
who put his
assume
vote out?
he's coming back.
Pink. Okay, so we need blue and well, we need yellow to pick a chancellor. Bro, what the fuck is he doing? He's
I'm
picking a
I'm
chancellor.
thinking. I don't
Pink's
know.
back.
I'm not
You
for
told me you
sure
were gonna
orange
give it
at
to
this
orange.
point.
Is that the orange or who?
You told
I
me
said
orange,
I'm not
man.
for sure orange because someone threw their vote before I even placed chancellorship.
Oh,
You told me orange.
Okay.
Well, do you want any information about what I think about the game?
Blue.
I mean, you said you're going to orange. I placed my vote based on the fact that I was expecting you to go to orange. Is
Ditto.
that really that unreasonable?
I guess not. It's just we're in Hitler territory and I don't really know. We don't have too much information on the table.
So, like, I know nothing, so your logic seems better than giving it to someone we know nothing about except triple fascist. Was forced, can't give it to, and these two that play triple fascist, because one of them could be.
Or we could have just.
So
both
it
gotten
seems
triple
logical to
fascist.
me.
I mean, I know for sure I got triple fascist. Maybe not red, but I know for sure I got triple fascist.
Nice.
Are you Hitler?
I am not Hitler.
I'm watching Parks and Rec, and this season is so bad.
There was 3 no's, by the way.
Wait, who were those three? Pink, red,
And blue.
What is going
Blue?
on?
No, pink, red, and blue.
Rip
Uh,
Pink's internet.
Do you want to say what you got?
Oh yeah, I got a choice.
Yeah, I discarded fascist. I say we downvote blue because of that vote. Wait, what was your reason, Blue, for downvoting that?
Because I feel left out.
Yikes.
Oh, you salty. But no. Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I forgive Blue.
I don't think that's a good reason.
I'm still
No.
thinking.
I
I'm thinking
forgive
red
Blue.
is Hitler.
I definitely think red is a fascist. At least.
Alright, let's see.
Flag.
I'm thinking red is Hitler.
So I'm president, yes?
Yes.
I'm getting some crazy lag here.
Who wants to be chancellor? Let me think.
Dude.
Yeah.
I'm
What is this
This
gonna
lag is
Me
catastrophic.
too.
purple chancellor.
You trying to
I'm
throw
gonna vote
some
9.
master
I
shade
don't
over
like
here?
this. Stars blue, but I don't really trust you, TBH.
What the hell is this?
Thinking red is Hitler, and then blue is fascist, and maybe pink.
Wait, what's this line across here?
It was
I
lag.
don't know.
I was drawing in my secret zone and apparently it lagged and the line went halfway across the room.
Oh, nice. I'm actually, like I put down a no, but I'm not sure if I want to vote no, because I know I'm not Hitler, but I don't really want. I don't trust Blue as the president. You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
think there's enough
I don't
information
trust Blue
on
as
this.
Oh, come
But
on.
the problem is
you
I don't
can
know who
trust
I'll
me.
give
Feels
Chancellor
bad.
to if I.
You don't want to give him a bullet.
Feels bad.
Pretty much. That gets voted down.
Oh, wow.
I still believe in you, Blue. I believe.
Is everyone fine if I go to Blue as Chancellor? Because
I
he was
believe.
the only one that voted yes. Makes it seem as if literally
I
everyone
mean, everyone
wants
said
him
they
to
were
not
gonna
be
vote.
in.
Sorry, I cut you off. I'm sorry. Everyone said they were gonna vote no, so if anyone would have voted yes, that would have been really fishy.
Yeah, I don't think that tells you
It's like
much.
I just don't know
Yeah.
who he was to give Chancellor to, because
I
Not
say,
Give
I
it to
say,
me.
can we say I'm pretty liberal at this point because I was part of 4
Yeah.
liberals and one was a triple liberal.
Sure.
Can, I
I
think
mean, one
we
was
should.
a triple liberal, that tells us nothing, but the other one makes it more likely that you're a liberal.
It's
I'm
kind of a YOLO
thinking
play, though.
since I'm thinking White might be a liberal, and this is Hitler, and Hitler just found a liberal, and I think we should downvote it to White, and then I
that
think
would mean
he
top
should.
taking.
Yeah, I know, but I think he should give me Chancellor.
Or purple can play to me. And then if you guys really trust me, then purple could play to me so that we don't have to top deck, and then I can play to yellow and I get presidency.
But it's like I don't know if I do really trust you.
That's fair. That's fair. I can see why. But like at
I
the
don't know
same
if I
time,
really trust anyone.
I mean,
Yeah, but I'm thinking and I'm discussing with people because I don't know.
Fair
Look at
enough.
that nice smile.
So nervous. Yellow is either
Smile.
Hitler or
Who is
liberal. He's
it?
not just a plain fascist, for sure.
Look at that. Oh, so fascist.
Blue is like
okay.
confirmed fascist,
What
basically.
else is, like,
Nekit, I have a
look at that
request
little
of you.
smirk. Yeah.
Nekit, let's go to the drive-in together.
What?
Do you know what a drive-in is?
Do they still exist? Where you like go watch a movie and stuff and make out?
They absolutely still exist.
Sorry, I'm
That's
from
I still feel
I'm
as
thinking.
if Blue's pretty decent because I feel as if the fascist would want to vote him in if there was another fascist.
I don't think that the
Yeah,
fascists
but that
would
would've
voted
been
in blue, though, would that been
suspicious.
Suspicious.
That's a terrible play.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm willing to trust that Blue's not fascist more than anyone else here, really.
What?
I was fascist.
But I'm the only one saying
No.
suspicious things all
No
the
evidence
time.
whatsoever.
Does he have that
And
nice little
distracting
smirk?
people.
But at the second time, what do we
Exactly.
know about Blue except that he was forced to lib? That's okay, and he was downvoted. I guess there's that, but
Well, and he
We
just didn't
have
have a good
eight
reason
votes.
for his
He was
votes.
extremely heavily downvoted. Radio.
okay. Now pink. If you get downvote this, it's top deck, so we need a extra. You need to be extra careful about who you choose as your chancellor.
Don't suggest anyone.
Who do you two think? Yellow and orange.
What do I think? I think we shouldn't say anything and wait till he throws. Give someone
So you're
a
not
chance
going
to.
to give me your opinion?
No, I'm not giving you your opinion because your votes have been weird. You voted with these 3.
It's just because people have redacted me from the game saying I'm fascist when they have no information on me. Apart from I played a liberal.
Has
Yellow.
anyone called you fascist? Like, straight
Yeah,
up?
2
People
people.
have just questioned your voting.
No,
Who?
2 people. It was Purple and someone else, I can't remember.
I didn't call you fascist. I haven't called anyone fascist.
You did, just, I think like 10 seconds ago you was
That
like,
was,
you
that
don't
was
trust
probably
these
me.
Oh, if I don't trust someone, doesn't mean they're fascist. I don't
Oh,
trust,
right.
like,
Why,
nearly
why wouldn't
everyone
you
at this
trust
board.
somebody?
Well, I have no reason to trust you. Like, you played the first Liberal, and that's about it.
I've not been given the opportunity to play anything else though, so.
Yeah, so it's like, why trust someone when you're in Hitler territory if you don't have a reason to trust them?
Just
I'm
give it to me and then
distrusting nearly everyone.
downvote me and then get it to white and then get it to yellow and win the game.
That
Why go
also
white
top
to
deck.
yellow
It's
when you
that
can
simple,
go
is
white
it?
to orange and have
Yeah,
0
I'd be
chance
s-
of giving it to Hitler?
I'd be
Oh,
okay
oh
with
yeah,
that.
yeah. That's
If
my bad.
orange is
That's my bad.
confirmed to
Guys.
be Hitler,
Guys, pay attention to our election tracker.
Yeah, we cannot top deck this.
Yes, we can
like
top deck
we
it.
could,
That also,
like we
if
have
it's a fascist,
room.
eliminates a bullet.
Are
I
we
just,
seriously
like,
considering the top deck?
If green and yellow are telling the truth, right, then there should be 2 Liberals left. That's like a 1 in 3 chance of auto winning, which is handy, but I still would rather not top deck if it goes to someone I prefer. But yeah,
I just don't trust things.
No apparent reason.
Well, yes, you're voting. That's a reason.
My voting.
This is really hard.
Yes.
Wasn't
Voting
you
means
two
I don't
voted
know.
da-
I voted down the first
when
couple
you voted
plays.
down on the first round. Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
because I didn't
Yeah,
like
which
the
is
meta.
erratic voting.
It's not erratic because I
You
was
don't like the
consistent.
meta. That is erratic to say you don't like the meta. But anyway,
It's not erratic.
oh, the meta's the way it's supposed to be played.
It's not supposed to be played like that. You can
Oh.
play it any way you want. I just didn't like the meta, so I downloaded it. You're just
Why is
trying
it
to throw
called the
shade
meta
at
then?
this
If
point.
it's not supposed to be played, if it's not, if it's not not the way to be played, why is it called the meta? It's irrelevant anyway.
Alright, what's happening?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm
We're
just taking
always-
as thought as purple did.
Here,
I'm thinking
someone
about
spawn a die
giving
and
it to
then roll
these
on
two.
5.
I mean, in the very least, you could probably be pretty sure that I'm not Hitler, seeing as when I was getting put in as Chancellor by Blue, there was only 1 upvote.
I don't think that's good
Fascists
logic.
wouldn't vote down on Hitler than try and
I want
justify it
to
some
want
way.
to check one of these two. I don't know what the table thinks because
We're not in the checking position anymore. We're in Hitler territory.
Okay, I'll put it a different way then, shall I? I want to give Chancellor to one of these two people.
I
Do what you
don't
want.
like it going to one of those two.
It's just so we know what happened on the inspect, who's who, and then it'll give us indication of who the rest of the fascists are, if they are indeed here.
Why risk it? Try and play the Liberals, play one more Liberal card,
Well,
win the
it's a
game,
risk
don't
anyway.
need to know that.
It's a risk anyway, because whoever I give it to could be Hitler. It's only
But some
orange.
people have things indicating that they're less Hitler than others.
Well, if you're
Just
going to
saying.
test somebody, I'd probably be the better option because you give it
We
to
can't
red and
test
test.
Oi, Blue's fast. Daz, so fast.
He's fast.
Is
gonna
he
give it to
really? Is he
purple.
really Sonic?
This
So
makes
you're
no
just right
sense!
here, and then you give it to purple.
Because no one's going to vote this, obviously, because the table's just
I'm
silent.
not gonna vote you anyway.
I already figured that. Because you think I erratically vote for some reason.
Wait, so if we downvote purple twice, do we think that? I mean, like, I don't want to top deck, but at the same time, purple of all people.
Oh, you
So
got any better
weird.
suggestions? I mean,
Green.
Yeah.
Why
Yo, I
green?
lost
Blue's
my yes
quiet
and no.
I mean,
Hitler
you
uses
can be
quiet.
pretty sure I'm not Hitler, and
I'm watching Parks and Rec, sorry guys.
like,
I lost my yes and no.
if I was Hitler, would you really think that I would vote down for myself and all the fascists would vote down for me when I was getting given Chancellor last time? Like, really?
I don't believe you're Hitler.
Isn't
Oh,
that good
sorry.
enough? Because then you don't have to top deck, and then you can get it to white, to
I
orange.
still don't trust pink.
Yeah, sorry,
The
I'm
reason
thinking real
why
hard.
everyone voted no is because we all said we should downvote this.
that we don't know the fascists are.
Alright, I'm gonna play it safe.
I can just-
You know who the
Okay.
fascists are.
I think we at the table knows.
Well, rip.
Oh, I
So
could have
I-
flipped that.
Well done, gentlemen. Top deck for no reason.
Okay. Only one safe play in existence.
If you trust white.
Well, you can keep downvoting it if you
uh,
want.
Well, apparently that's the
I
table's
mean-
consensus to downvote.
I trust
Or
white more than
actually-
red.
I want
Actually-
orange as
Actually,
the
if
chancellor.
it's not too late, wouldn't it be a better idea? I'm thinking it would be a better idea to give it to yellow because yellow played fourth lib, and then next turn
so
you can
did
downvote red and
orange?
give it to orange.
Yeah, orange
Oh, no,
did
this is
too.
actually better. This is actually
What?
better. because
And then
Sorry?
orange could be
Orange.
president and give it to me if you trust me
Yeah,
still.
exactly. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Can you explain that again? Sorry, I didn't catch all of it.
Okay, so I'm president. I give to orange. Okay, we get liberals. I give to you. We win.
Yep.
If we get fascists, then we downvote red. You get it. You give it to yellow.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, everyone. We have 8. So 1, 2, 3, flip. Orange, in the past like 5 minutes, have you suddenly randomly become Hitler?
No, I'm still not Hitler, amazingly.
Okay, awesome.
So everyone likes this, so maybe a fascist here.
Oh, who kicked our heart green?
I don't know. I think it was purple.
What a surprise.
Purple is
What?
It's
that
given
was
two
the-
fascists.
No
I didn't do
choice.
anything. What are you talking about? I haven't fucked with anyone's drawings. Is that what you're saying?
Liar.
So we downvoted this.
What'd you
to
say,
this
White?
Okay,
For a fascist card.
so
Did you draw
Yeah,
three
the
fascists?
guy
I
that's
think your best
practically
shot is
confirmed
red
on
at this
Hitler.
point.
Huh?
I said I
Did
think
you
your best
draw
shot
3
is red.
fascists?
Yeah.
mhm.
Is it possible? I have no idea.
It is.
That means these are two liberals.
assuming the
I
last two are
think
liberals.
white is
Well, we
pretty
already know
clearly
that, so-
fascist.
Yeah, if
You know,
Um,
we would definitely have touched those two liberals and actually known something if we didn't top
I'm a little
them.
nervous about yellow being Hitler. Because everybody seemed on board with the plan, but I feel like the
Because then you
fascists...
can at least have decent confirmed suspicions on the people that have been president about like. It's fucking stupid to top deck.
Right. Well,
Just FYI, the policy discard needs to be shuffled back into the main deck.
I still believe red is the best shot.
Wait, who?
Red.
my point
I
of
would
view,
shoot
don't think so.
purple.
No, who's saying red?
I am.
I say
Why?
purple.
I'm saying
Why do you
red
like red?
because he investigated white and called him liberal, and then he hasn't been speaking at all. He hasn't been like really contributing to the board.
Oh, you're
thought I
saying
was
like
the most
best shot
untrustworthy.
as person to shoot. I thought you were
Yes,
saying like
person
best
to
shot
shoot.
as next president. I was like, what the fuck
Oh
are you
no
on?
no.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'd be
Okay,
inclined to
so
agree
I'm,
with that.
I'm hearing loudly from yellow to shoot red. I'm also hearing the voice to shoot purple.
Wait, who's saying shoot me?
I am.
Oh, very reassuring. Why
But-
shoot me?
Oh.
Can you please explain?
No, this
Uh,
is the cool corner. Pink, purple,
Is
blue,
it
and
because
green
you know
are my
I'm
homies.
fascist because I got
I do
downvoted
not
3
enjoy
times in a row
tacos.
with
Tacos are
pretty
pretty
much
bad,
no one
so-
voting me up. So you're racist against tacos.
I
Thanks,
am.
friend.
Wait, so
So you got
Wait.
that solid justification for shooting me. He doesn't like tacos.
You know, the last time I
GG, best
tacos,
logic.
I had food poisoning, so sorry.
Yeah, but it didn't kill you, so you know it's not me.
It almost did, you know.
I feel like there's a lot
Oh,
of
that's a
town that
shame.
are throwing... Like, I don't understand what
Nearly got
King's
there.
doing. That's
Fail.
really
Just
confusing to
slightly.
me.
I'm not following this. How did this become tacos?
He's saying shoot me because I have tacos in my name, and he doesn't like tacos. Best logic.
Food poisoning.
You should
I
really
was
shoot
actually-
me.
I was actually considering shooting him until there's like something about tacos, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I got downvoted
I
3
mean, you might
times
as
in a
well,
row
because
with hardly any upvotes because I'm fascist and all the fascists want me in.
he's still a
Okay,
viable
because I'm
candidate
Hitler.
to shoot.
So yeah, you should shoot me. Also, don't like tacos, GG.
I think you should still shoot
Change
red.
your names.
Nope.
I don't think I'm gonna shoot red, and I don't think
Why?
I'm gonna shoot purple.
Because if white is
Because
red,
I-
he knows he's telling the truth.
I know who's telling
I
the truth.
think, I don't know.
Blue?
I don't know.
Who said blue?
Who did say blue? We don't know much about blue anyway.
Um,
We don't know much about this whole corner, actually.
I don't think blue is Hitler.
I have a
Because
quick-
you voted us all down
I don't...
for
Exactly.
no legitimate reasons.
I have
Like,
a
I
quick
understand
question.
voting the first one down. The second
Someone has a
one
question?
was reasonable, and so was the third.
Who had a question?
Blue has a question. Hi.
Blue. Hi.
I think we've misplayed something, by the way.
Okay, how so?
On the 4th fascist card, there was also supposed to be a kill.
Yeah,
No,
but it was
because-
top deck,
because top
so
deck.
no one
Top deck.
gets the bullet.
The current president would have gotten the bullet.
No,
That's
no one
top
gets the
deck.
bullet on a top deck,
No.
because no one got
The
voted
way
in.
it's played is if
There
you're
is
the
no
top deck,
president.
no bullet.
Oh, boo.
Yeah.
I just want to see people die. Is that too much to ask?
It's not too much to ask.
We
We're
should,
not, I'm
we
about
should
to kill
shoot blue.
somebody.
You know, if everyone hadn't top decked, you could have, but you know, people are bad.
Boo.
You know what?
Boo.
I'm gonna make a very risky play, and if this doesn't pan out, I'm sorry, but like,
Shoot
I'm going
blue.
with my gut here, and I am going to shoot pink.
Already knew I was going to get shot from the start. Not Hitler.
I believe he's trying to cover for red.
No, okay, so here's why I did that, okay? Because I think pink was gonna give it to purple because purple had been downvoted twice, and I think he was trying to get the top deck, so that fascists would have a chance. Because already we're in 4th lib, we're last chance,
Like,
and I know it's
Do
a
you
long shot,
understand
but
the
it was really
concept
just...
of being voted down? Especially when it's voted down 7-1 as Chancellor? It means there's like practically 0% chance you Hitler.
I might as
Well,
well
and then
not
getting
give.
voted down
I might as
again
well just give it to someone
with
random. I'm just gonna give
only
it to
2
blue
people
so I
in.
make sure I get downvoted.
That makes sense, you know? That means you're probably not fascist. And I mean, if you actually look at people's votes, it's
Wait, what?
pretty obvious.
Okay,
So
so
we're
I
saying
believe,
no.
okay, so I'm not saying that I thought you guys were fascists. All I'm saying was that I thought pink would get downvoted, and that pink knew that.
Who's making me chancellor? This is cool.
Red.
You know what, blue? I
Aw.
trust you.
But it's gonna get downvoted.
No, I trust blue.
He said he's giving it to you
He's
to
my
try
homie.
and get it downvoted blue.
He's my homie.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, blue.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I don't trust this red guy. I would
I-
actually be fine with blue as Chancellor.
You know
It's
what?
okay, we
Now
can,
it's
we can
time to
still
see
win.
if
We
Orange
just
has a
stick to the
brain.
original plan.
Yeah, so I'm just going to talk out my logic. I think there's pretty much 2 worlds that I think are real. The first world is a fascist team of red, white, blue, with Hitler maybe being red, but
America.
something like that. Yeah, the American fascists, Kappa. And the other world is yellow's Hitler and has just been slow playing. Those are the only 2 worlds I care about. There may be other worlds, but I think that's pretty much all I need to evaluate. I lean pretty strongly to the American fascist world being the real one because white flipping on the shot against pink was really weird. And also he gave me fascist cards. So
Well,
Why
Yeah,
do
that's
you
where I'm
have
leaning.
something Yellow? Can you
Okay,
explain?
wait.
the-
Can,
okay,
I,
so
can I ask a
Orange.
question?
can I go first?
sure.
Go first.
Okay, so Orange, based on your logic then, if you think, okay, well, I mean, I already explained why I shot pink, I understand that it was iffy logic, but okay, so going by that, I mean, the original plan that we had was give it to yellow, because yellow's pretty much a live and is a confirmed win that way, but now that you have your doubts on yellow possibly being Hitler, that leaves your only 2 safe people, because if you have your fascist planned out already, the only 2 people that leaves are purple and green. So between those 2, who would you give it to?
I mean,
He
I've
said
been
he
killing
leaned
the whole
strongly
game.
here.
I mean, I kind of
Or you could just give it to yellow, but if you think yellow's Hitler, then...
I don't. I think that those are the 2 worlds. I don't think that yellow is Hitler, because when pink was president, it seemed like yellow was one of the ones who the table seemed to be leaning towards getting the chancellorship, and then I believe yellow started arguing pretty vociferously against that, which seems like a very odd thing for a yellow Hitler to actually
Wait.
do.
Are you saying when Pink was just president just before?
Yeah, that's right.
Yellow couldn't be put in as chancellor because he was the previously elected president.
Is that correct? Maybe I.
Yes,
True, that's
'cause
true.
it was
The
him to
previously
you,
elected at the time was
And
you
then
and
it went
yellow.
blue downvoted, me downvoted, Pink downvoted. He wasn't even an option.
Yeah, I was.
That whole
Couldn't
thing
be
was
voted in.
about downvoting that top decking or whatever, and then going white to yellow.
Okay, well,
Be
my
stupid,
logic is
'cause why not
fatally
go white to
flawed.
orange when orange is confirmed not Hitler? See, like, I understand the whole white-red thing, but why blue? Blue has done literally nothing except
Blue's
draw
Blue's
and
a
be-
hard read because when he got called out on why he voted a certain way, he just had absolutely nothing to back it up. And I don't know, like when I've played in real life games, if you do that, like that's not cool. that's like instant
Do you feel
fascist read.
Zip Green could also be thrown in that bucket, seeing as he was saying, shoot purple, why? I don't like
Tacos.
tacos.
But I
That's
feel
how
like anybody who
it's
listens to
so-
logic like that is kind of outing themselves. It's hard. I'm not sure how seriously I
Don't you
take
think
that.
anyone that gives
Honestly,
logic like
I-
that is fucking
just-
stupid?
I feel like we have an okay triangle right here. Like I see you guys as okay.
Am I okay?
But
like,
do you know
my
the veto-
problem is, I reckon
Am
it's
I
these
okay?
two, and then I'm like, what if yellow is playing the super long Hitler game? And I get paranoid.
I mean,
don't trust, like, I only
I
trust the orange at
understand.
this point.
it's hard.
I mean,
It's a hard choice.
technically, orange did play fourth lib. I mean, I'm sorry, yellow did play fourth lib, which kind of validates him. But I've seen plenty of Hitlers play fourth lib too.
But if you're going in a world where it's white, red, yellow, then yellow has been pushing really hard for red to be shot like the entire game. I mean, maybe he could just be bussing, but it seems like he's been very consistent about that. So this seems kind of odd.
I think
But
red's
do you
the
think-
obvious choice to shoot, and would Hitler
Well, maybe.
I
Well,
feel that
okay.
Hitler would just go as being liberal, and red was the liberal choice to shoot, to be honest.
First of all, Pink, you can't talk because you
It's not relevant to the game. It's
Yeah.
not
Oh,
relevant to
if
the game.
it's not about the game, then that's fine. But
It's not. Have a look
anyway.
at the chat.
Anyway, as for why yellow, like, strongly adamant towards shooting red, if he's a liberal, it makes sense. Red has suspicion on him. If he's a Hitler, it also makes sense, though, because at the beginning of the game, he wouldn't know what allegiance red is on, and then after he figures it out, it's too late to change it because he's already looked suspicious. And he can't really change that without drawing more suspicion on himself.
Okay,
you're
so
saying I'm possibly Hitler.
well, that's what
I'm
we need
saying
to
that it's a
care about,
still a
certainly.
possibility. I
I
mean,
say-
like, at this point in the game, like, I'd probably maybe still vote for you, but at the same time, like, it's a risk.
Do you know what veto power is, by the way?
Yes, I don't know exactly
Yeah.
when we declare it, but I'm aware of the power.
You
Um,
declare
uh,
after
Chancellor
the
has to.
The Chancellor has
President
to
gives
say he
Chancellor
wants
the
to
two
veto.
the two policies. Then he goes, I want to veto, and if the president says yes, you discard both. If you say no, then you have to play one.
Yep.
Presumably, because they're the same.
Right? Yeah, I've got you. So no issues on that one. All right, wait, did everybody stop talking? I think I'm just going to go with yellow, and if he's been slow playing us, then props for him for winning the game, basically single-handedly.
Wait. One
Oops.
sec. Do you really think that I could even possibly be a fascist with those votes of me being president or chancellor 3 times in a row, all being no's?
I honestly
The thing
don't
is-
place much
Myself.
faith in those votes because Blue had been so sketch before that it was kind of, he kind of picked you because he was just picking somebody random because everybody was going to downvote him. I have no idea what Pink was doing, but I'm not sure how much I read into those value
Okay.
votes.
The thing is,
when we
I don't-
downvoted,
Go
or
ahead.
when we downvoted purple, we didn't really have anything against them. We were just swinging it around to white to try to get the top deck and then the play to win.
What
Oh,
I
why
believe
were we
is
trying a top deck?
what
Because that's what yellow said to do. Because yellow, that's like the primary reason that I'm doubtful of yellow.
the thing is, I'm actually
well, okay,
trusting purple, but But if we have to veto this, that means both of us have been in power and we can't be elected again. But I'll have presidency still to give it to Purple. But if you give him Chancellor and you guys have to veto, that means I would have no idea who the hell to give it to.
Well, the only other possibility that we like at least have some semblance of to not be fascist is Green. I mean, except for the whole taco thing, but I'm not gonna hold that against him because he was just trying to dick around, probably.
Oh, I still am. Fuck tacos. Just
Alright.
play as you will.
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty settled in. If yellow beat us by slow playing it, then be well played.
Sure. Oh well, like if he's Hitler, we'd have to give him
Do
presidency
you really
next
trust a
anyway.
guy with blowjob in his name? Come on.
What?
You've been voting erratically too.
Yeah,
on,
you know what?
guys.
The more I think about it, the more
Like,
I'm
come
gonna vote
on.
this.
Blowjob fast. Come on.
9.
Blowjob fast.
Yes.
Those the three?
Yes, I'm not Hitler.
Okay. I'm feeling very good about this now.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'm just gonna take them
Honestly,
individually
if
because I don't trust my my 3 pressing skills, so just bear with me.
You can also just right click once you pick something up to grab the next one.
Really?
Like if you're holding one thing.
Wait, let me try.
See like
Let me
over
try.
here?
Let me try.
So, once you're holding something, right click on something else and you'll pick it up.
Oh, that's awesome. Yellow, do you want a veto?
We win!
GG.
Guys,
So it
is
was
this guy
white,
Hitler? Is this guy
red,
Hitler?
green.
Guys, I forgot who the fascists were. Cause I was talking
Couldn't
to
you-
Blue and
Can't
the
you just
fucking
scroll up in
chat
chat?
went away. I didn't know how.
Oh, nice.
How do you go up the chat?
Didn't I see?
I was really on
Okay,
point
guys.
this game. All I had
Yeah,
wrong
what
was
was your
blue
deal?
and green.
What is my deal? I don't
What
know.
is your
That
deal?
last-
Thanks for the carry, boys.
I
Thanks for the
literally-
carry.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. We literally voted down 3 liberals.
Yeah.
3 double fascist plays.
I'm
That's
sorry.
what I was saying.
I think it's
I'm
ironic how
sorry.
Yellow played in all 5 liberal policies.
This is true, actually.
Like the logic for blue to purple, I mean that was doubtful. I'd be fine downvoting that, but then going back after like 7 downvotes, I think that would be fine.
Now
And
that I
then
think
Pink
back
going
at
off
it,
that was also logical, and that's the primary reason why I was suspicious of yellow was because he was so against it.
I mean,
I
we just got
understand.
bad luck because here's the, okay, red. When you played to green at the beginning of the game, what were the cards?
it was actually triple fascist.
It was actually triple fascist. Okay, that was just bad luck on our part then, because like, what I was hoping, because
I had 2
one,
of the
you
3
didn't know
nails.
that green was your fascist buddy at that point, and then 2, like when you accused me of being a liberal, it's like, okay, I mean, like, yeah, it was the right play, but at the same time, like, just the sheer bad luck of us both playing fascist put doubt on us, and especially because you investigated me, that put extra doubt on you, because I had to play liberally from that point on. Otherwise, I would have added you.
Yeah, and the problem
Yeah, but
was
it's
like
he
now
couldn't
that I think about
investigate
it, I
everyone
could
else
have called you
because a lot of
fascist
people
and
were
got myself
urging.
away as liberal and then became chancellor.
That's
Yeah,
that
but you'd
probably
have to
would've been-
like convince
I mean, like,
everyone you were liberal, and I think people
hindsight
wouldn't
says
go with
that
that
would've been the
conflict.
best
So
play,
then I
but
would have been
at
elected
the
into
time-
office more if I would have called him a fascist.
Not necessarily.
Well,
I
it was
mean-
early in the game, so
I
maybe.
mean, probably the reason he called me lib
It's
is because my
possible.
card says lib on it.
Oh, nice.
So yeah.
My bad.
What did you draw when you and Orange were going for the 5th fascist?
It was liberal fascist. I discarded a lib.
Well,
Like honestly, if you'd asked me who was fascist then, like before the end of the game, I would have, like, I had nothing on these two. I was like, they're just sort of
Fucking around.
semi-neutral
You had
in my
nothing on
mind.
purple either. What I was trying to do was trying to say, okay, in the world where yellow is a fascist, just don't make him chancellor, and then make one of these two president, and then I mean chancellor, and I was hoping it would be green. Either that or you got a triple fascist draw.
I didn't know you're
Like,
fascist.
I honestly would have
White.
said it was fascist, and yellow was Hitler, because I was like, pretty sure that it
Like,
wasn't these two,
after
because
you
they
saw
were
this-
just like, they weren't being fascist at all, really.
After you saw this not Hitler card, were you like, for sure I
I
was,
was
a lib?
like, that's GG. I mean, if you
Yeah.
if you were normal fascist, I mean, that would be, you'd probably get crucified by your own team. Plays all liberals.
Honestly,
It's okay, purple.
as soon as the first or this is the second time that you went as chancellor, I was only worried about the world where you were Hitler. I just assumed that you were either liberal or Hitler, and that's what I evaluated everything
Alright,
on
mates,
for the rest of the game.
Mites, I gotta take off.
Yeah, but if I was Hitler, I wouldn't have voted down for myself on the first one, because you can always justify voting yes for yourself. Like, even if the other fascists couldn't, just be like, yeah, I want to be in power. Cool.
I never thought you were Hitler. I was just never evaluating. It was never necessary to evaluate whether you were Hitler or not from my perspective, because all that mattered for me was, is yellow Hitler or is yellow not Hitler? And then the game plays itself if I answer that question.
I believe purple was liberal when white shot pink instead of red, because red was the obvious better option. And then I
Yeah,
was
red
just
the
thinking these four at
obvious
these.
option.
I was just thinking
But
these four at that point.
But I couldn't shoot red, so you know, there's that. So I had to find a way to. I had to try and find a way to kind of like not shoot red while at the same time still looking liberal. Because
Yeah.
if I like blatantly, because like my other option was like, okay, just straight up shoot yellow. That was the other thing I was gonna do, and just out myself as a fascist, and then just hope for board control that way. Because, but the reason I didn't do that was because, okay, it would out that I'm a fascist, and it would out that red was a fascist, and then we probably wouldn't have been able to convince you guys.
Yeah. And the reason why we downvoted these three is, well, because me and Orange were pretty much the most liberal at that point. So that makes these plates go away. That's why I wanted to downvote, because I trusted Orange.
Yeah, what I should have done was just give chancellorship to yellow, and then done the same thing, because that way you couldn't have made yellow chancellor, and you would have had to been given it to someone else. That was my bad.
Yeah, the thing that threw me the most actually was when we kind of laid out the plan to end up with me and yellow on the last vote, before you even had shot anybody, and there were so many yay votes or so many yaw votes for that. I was nervous that there was some, everybody was so okay with that.
Anyways, thanks for the game. I'm gonna go play some Total War.
Yeah, I'm gonna close
GG,
the
guys.
server. Good game.
All right, GG guys, thanks for playing.
Bye-bye.
Good game.